Find the sum of the real values of x that satisfy these simultaneous equations. So we've got x and y and logs in the mix. First thing I'm going to do is separate this one using rules of logs. It'd be log to base 3 of x plus log to base 3 of y squared, which I can then bring the 2 down to make it 2 log to base 3 of y, and that's equal to 1. And then we've got another equation which we can't simplify or anything because it's log times a log. But what we can do is now eliminate one of the unknowns. The fact that I did that first step allows this. Now, normally I'd be tempted to sub in for log to base 3 of x and get it all in terms of log to base 3 of y. That seems a little bit simpler because of the 2 being here, but I'm actually asked to find the sum of the real values of x. So I think I'm just going to get it in terms of, like, replace the y1 instead, because then that will immediately give me the solution for x once I've solved it. So log to base 3 of y is going to equal 1 minus log to base 3 of x over 2. And that's what I'm going to sub in here. So I will get a half times log to base 3 of x times 1 minus log to base 3 of x is equal to minus 3. And I am going to do a substitution here. Let u equal log to base 3 of x. I think that'll make life easier. Next up, I'm going to times through by 2 and expand the bracket. So I'll get u minus u squared equal to minus 6. Right, that's looking a lot nicer. It's just a quadratic. This was a hidden quadratic. So u squared minus u minus 6 is equal to 0. U minus 3, u plus 2 is equal to 0. So u is equal to minus 2 or 3. And remember, that's log to base 3 of x. So log to base 3 of x is minus 2. That would give me x is 3 to the minus 2, which is 1 over 3 squared, or 1 over 9. And then the other one, 3 to the 3, gives me 27. So the sum is going to be 27 and 1/9. You might say, should we just check that there's, that y ends up being okay? But it will be, because we've actually worked out log to base 3 of x. So when we sub it in here, it's actually okay to get negatives or positives. It's not going to be a problem. So you could alternatively have, subbed in for log to base 3 of x, worked out y, put that back in. But I think this route was slightly quicker and worth dealing with the half.